All right, what's going on, Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn too, so clear the energy of the last reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Give me the messages for Capricorn. This is your weekly reading. What's going on for the week of the 9th through the 13th? 9th through the 13th, 9th through the 15th, 9th through the 15th. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me hurry up. My phone's on 9%. All right, crown messages. We have crystals. Need to clear your energy. Okay, clear communication. Speaking of clear, being clear and concise about what it is that you want, telling the universe. Okay, maybe even around people that you're dealing with, being clear. All right, I do see clear communication. For some of you guys, it's clear communicating again to the universe or again to the people around you, because next to that we have it's time to make a choice. It's time to be clear. It's time to be concise about that. Even again with clearing your energy, it could have to do with energetically. You know, maybe there are people or situations that you guys are in where it's like the energy is murky, and it's like, well, maybe I need to not be around this type of energy because, you know, it's not clear energy. So let me go ahead and focus on myself, focus on what I can, focus on communicating, focus on the divine, that type of energy. Again, because we have clearing crystals, clearing your energy. Next to time to make a choice. I think the choice that you guys could be making, and I don't want to say think as in think, but I say breaking a toxic cycle is the next one. So it could be relationship wise, okay, who you guys are connected to. If it's not that, because it did come upside down, making a choice on breaking some type of toxic cycle with somebody. This could be breaking a toxic cycle within yourself, okay? This could be the way that you think. This can be your mindset. This can be, you know, even, I know, so for me personally, the last week or so, I've just been feeling drained out of it. So again, for me, getting up, and again, this week's energy hasn't presented itself to me yet, so I'm not above anybody, but just putting an example out there, me deciding in this week to make a choice for me to be clear and concise on what it is that I want to do, making a list, sticking to the list, cleaning up, focusing on, you know, getting my energy back reestablished because I was sick. So again, it could be that type of situation, or again, like I said, it could be relationship wise, thoughts, even with your job. Maybe you're putting in 1,010% at your job and you realize they're not going to give me what I deserve back. So let me not come in with the mindset of like, I'm going to do this and they're going to acknowledge me. And let me just go in with an energy of like, I'm going to put forth my best effort, learn what I need to learn, and then ask God to open up the doors to another opportunity for me. Okay. Next to breaking a toxic cycle, we have attract, don't chase. Again, you guys could be in this energy or needing to be in this energy of attracting. If you guys are kind of stuck and you just are trying to figure out how to be in the energy of attraction, or if you're finding yourself like it's hard for you to release the outcome, or you know, release negative thoughts, or, you know, just holding on to things, maybe even releasing whatever toxic this is, unforgiving, donate. Things that no longer fit you, things that you are no longer into, things that your children are no longer into, donate. Toys, shoot, furniture, cups, knives. I mean, you never know people, you know, in need what they need. So you releasing that energy is telling the universe, you know what? I release, I allow, I accept. And you're able to transmute things and bring in energy of releasing, accepting, and changing. Underneath underneath clear communication, we have money contracts. So yeah, I feel like it's being clear about what it is that you guys want in your money life. You know, what want in the commitments. It could be surrounding money, but just also just like commitments within yourself. Okay. For some of you, for majority of you, it is going to be money. I will tell you, even in all the other readings and stuff that I've watched with other readers, focal point for Capricorn, you know, this season is money. Okay. So for some of you guys, being clear, talking to God about what it is that you guys want, being clear within yourself, you know, writing your goals down, and actually, like I said, you know, sticking to it. Okay. Underneath time to make a choice, we have make plans for your future. Again, this could be surrounding the money contract, or this could be, again, whatever choice it is to break toxic cycles, thinking about your future, thinking about what you want, thinking about who you want to be, thinking about who you want to have in your environment. You know, those are all things that can help you making your future plans. You know, for some of you guys, again, you're not able to make your future plans because it came upside down because of this other choice that you guys have to make. Okay, so maybe that's the focal point this month or this week. take how it resonates. All right, underneath breaking a toxic cycle, we have create a new routine in the household. Again, I'm getting strong energy of just letting go. You know, for some of you guys, it is relationships. That's my relationship card. That's the reason why I keep saying it. And so is attract, don't chase. Those are both my relationship card and clear communication. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but I see 3 relationship cards. So again, it could be you guys walking away from, you know, certain relationships or things that no longer serve you. Could be friendships. And that's the reason why now there's a need for you to create a new routine in the household. And as a result of you breaking cycles, it could be creating a routine in the household, maybe focusing on different things, maybe, again, money contracts. It could be, you know, working with your children. It could be, you know, you waking up earlier in the morning, creating, you know, new work habits for yourself as far as, you know, energy in your home. Underneath the track, don't chase, we have weighing pros and cons. All right, so again, there's a need for you guys not to chase. We're in this attraction energy. Now, for some of you guys could be going back and forth on, you know, whatever the situation is. But if it is, you know, something that you're going back and forth or there's confusion or whatever the case is, just give it over to God. And that could be the very toxic cycle that needs to be broken. Sometimes it's not really about the relationship, and it's about your mentality or your emotions behind the relationship. You know, going back and forth in your head and making it a situation, and, you know, I got to make this choice. You know, let God do it. Your last placement underneath trust is be at peace. Everything is okay. Bottom line of the situation, trust that God has a plan, fear not. For some of you guys, it's just scared to let go because, you know, God, are you going to remember me? Do you have a plan for me? Is there a backup? Is there something else for me to fall? I'm free falling into the sky, but is there something for me to fall into? Okay, yep, we have God's plan. Whatever's going on right now, this is God's plan. This is about accepting God's plan, you know, getting in touch with God's plan, getting in touch with God. You know, what is your plan for my life? And then we have more self-love, more self-improvement. Yeah, so during this time, this is about feeding into yourself. Okay, that's the reason why we're breaking toxic cycles. That's why we're creating new routines, because it's all going to help build you up as a person. You're focusing on your future, because all of this is helping building you up. So during this week, be clear about what it is that you want. Be concise about what it is that you want. Be honest with where it is that you want to go in life, and then allow God to make the changes for you. Talk to you guys later. Deuces.